Yes, welcome to the channel. My name is Ansumana Banks. I'm right at the site. These are some of these miscellaneous effects. You know what I mean? We got somebody breaking stones for us here. But he's telling me he's broken in one trip, but I know it's not one trip. But it is what it is. We just gotta go by what you know what I mean? We flow by because some of these things are just some of the miscellaneous effects we go through when we come to these places. But he's doing a great job. Really, he's doing a great job. It's just that when you get to employ people in the community, like you think you're giving them job, you know what I mean, they become so lethargic in doing things. So those are the prices we pay when we still want to give jobs to people in the community. So that is why for me most of the time I love employing people who come from far away. You come and do your job, you move, you go, because it's just what it is. But that's not going to stop us. We're going to keep moving. You know what I mean? And Sumana, I do things in a different way. So basically, my good people, subscribe to the channel. This is Ansumana Explore, and we're here to make sure things are working the way they're supposed to be working. And these are my stones here, as you can see. We're going to be bringing great content from this position where you see me standing, because some of these stones probably I'm going to be cutting down my trees, bring them, we come and put them here, and we're going to be using them to burn some of these stones. So I think, because I've been broken stone before myself, I can't lie to you, when I was back in the village, I used to break stones just like how he is doing. It's just for people to survive, you know what I mean? Life is just how it is. So sometimes when we tell people this, some of us, we just don't want to tell our stories outside there, because for me, I use my story as a strength to, you know what I mean, to move myself up and do things for myself. Yeah, because no matter how much we explain to people, people not resonate with it, people don't understand, people not use it as a way of, like, you know what I mean, pushing themselves forward, that if this guy can go through this myself, I can do the same thing. So my good people, subscribe to the channel. This is Ansumana Explore. It is what it is. We make sure things happen here, and these are the price we pay for things when you employ people who works in the community. When we still want to use the local materials. So this is one thing about me. When I come in the community, I want to make sure we use people who are in the community, at least they benefit. Because if I'm paying somebody coming outside to come and work, it's getting the money. But if they are eating it, it's like we're putting something in their pocket. Because that's one way we create employment for people. You know what I mean? But if we're giving these things to these people and like they are not performing what they're supposed to be performing, to me it's not really a good omen to me, which means like I may have to be sourcing for people outside. Yeah, not that I don't have people outside, I have people outside. Trust me. I'm a lazy, I know how to live with people. But you just want to make sure, as I always say, there's a charity begins at home. You know what I mean? We want to make sure we give to the community. Because I'm a guy that believe in community, I believe in giving to community. Even though I'm here, by the grace of God, everything works out well, go great. We're going to be giving back to the community. Yes, that is our responsibility, and that is one of my social responsibilities and corporate responsibilities, which I'm going to be giving back to Nyangoge community for sure. That's one I owe it to them, because if I'm here today, it's because of Nyangoge. If there was no Nyangoge, I don't think I'll be here. It's simple and straightforward. So my good people, subscribe to the channel. We're going to be bringing real and uncut stories that you've never heard about on Ansumana Explore. And also Ansumana Smart Farm is coming. You're going to be seeing everything happening here. Let me give you 360. You see this one here? Yes, you see? All the way going that way. Yeah, we're going to be utilizing all those lands. And this way going all the way. You see where the stone is, and you see where the sun is. Yes, and you see how we're going with these trees to where the gate is. That's all Ansumana Smart Farm. And we're gonna make sure things work in here. We're gonna make sure everything is going the way it's supposed to be. So that's why we say subscribe to Ansumana Explore, because this is where you get the actual content. We come and leave out things that you're supposed to know on Ansumana Smart Farm. I'm gonna be using this specifically channel because this is where I know a lot of people know me, and this is where I get to be talking and doing a lot of things. But Ansumana Smart Farm, basically we're gonna be dealing with farm issues. That is all we're talking about, nothing else. Farm issues, especially poultry farm, and most of the farming activities I'm doing. You understand? But it's specifically going to be for my poultry layer farm that I'm going to be doing on this particular premise. But we're working behind the scenes, and shout out to my brother Roger Keller. Man, you're a rock star, man. Since I saw you, even see you for the first time, my spirit told me, hey, you are a great guy. You're a wonderful guy. You're a nice guy. Keep it locked in with the family, Joshua, my daughter, everybody. We love you guys. Yes. Shout out to everybody, to the Kalia family. Roji, yes, this is your brother Ansumana. I'm right here making content on the farm, on this premises. This is where the farm is. This is why I'll be telling you about Roji. Yes, and more is about to come, but you know what I mean? Pole, small, we're going with it. We try to make sure things go the way they're supposed to go. We don't want to go like a safari rally. We want to take it pole, small, step by step. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We don't want to move from 1, then we go to 5. So pole. So my good people, subscribe to the channel, tell a friend to tell a friend, and make sure we're getting Ansumana Explore to 1,000 subscribers. If this is your first time coming to this channel, here we talk about a lot of exploration. I explore many things: farming, culture, community, food. Talk with many people, talk about what is happening in the country, the good things, the bad things. That's what we talk about. It's all about positivity, awareness, and let the people know, conscious time, that we all have to move forward in peace, love, unity, and oneness. Yeah. So my good people, subscribe to the channel. Ansumana Banks is all about love. It's all about unity. It's all about peace. No hatred, no nothing. It's about growth. Teach one another, learn something. We all move forward, help one another. You know what I mean? I always say this one finger can do everything. You need to have all these fingers, the five, to grab something. So I can't do it myself alone, but I believe if we got people, we come on board, and as long as their integrity, sincerity is there, transparency is there, because most of these things, sometimes some people tend to come on board, and at the end, you know what I mean, it's a different game, ball game. But I always say me locked in. Jamaica, Wagwan, wherever you be, my good people, man. Shout out to everybody in Jamaica. Yes, we talk our heart to you. We know everything that happened. We continue to pray for you that your country continues to grow. You know, it is what it is. Natural disasters are bound to happen in America where we are. It happens. Even up to now, it's still happening. So there's no way we can, you know what I mean, we can stop those things, because it's man-made. It's not man-made, I can say it's God-made. You know, whatever God had destined to happen, it's going to happen. That's why we always give thanks to God, and we always try to give thanks to Almighty Allah to make sure, you know what I mean, He's a God who created us, and we don't here by mistake. It's because of God. Yeah, that's why the Bible says, "For in the likeness and image of God." Nah? Okay, so my good people, subscribe to the channel, tell a friend to tell a friend, and make sure we getting Ansumana Explore to 1,000 subscribers, and also 4,000 watch hours, guys. We gotta get Ansumana Explore to that. You know, I know my brother Roji is working. Shout out to Jichoro too, who is behind the team working too. Yes. So my good people, as I said, this is Ansumana Explore. If this is your first time, please subscribe to the channel. Tell your party, like tell your party. Yeah, now we can drop a cappella. So now we drop a cappella. If you know me, me na Salon Bobo Akana Kenya for candle farming. But yeah, still with the try for do some man probably bien. Anything we want to do, the man put we done. But we can try for team up and show them love. Mr. Roji with the car for show Kenya say, I love the 1, 2, 3 thing the way you do. I like the business with you do, how you coordinate everything. You show love to the beginner. That's how we for do papa then to be beginner. Any kind way, you know what I mean? It is what it is. Let's move it on. So my good people, it was just a short acapella I gave in there, just a short. You know what I mean? I love sometimes just to be a comedian, to be laughing, to be smiling, you know, putting smiling, because we're going through many things in life. So the best way we can do is at least to reduce our depression and other things is, you know what I mean? Is to make sure we're giving some 1, 2, 3 things. But without much ado, my good people, this is the site where I am. And as you can see, I got somebody working there is making those things. But that guy, dude, I'm going to fire him. What do you think? I should fire him, man. I don't know, people are lazy. People don't have job. But when you give them a job, and it becomes another buhaha. It becomes another buhaha. I'm telling you, people. So let me just take you a tour. I told you this is Ansumana Explore. I'm going to be showing you things that you've not been seeing. So we bring all this content for you to see, watch them, and see what we're doing here. It's just a great thing working with great people. Shout out to my brother Augustine, who is doing. Yeah, he's my manager. He's going to be the manager of this farm, and we're going to make sure things are running. One good thing about me is I don't put my hands into things I don't know about first. Guys, got it straight. Anything I'm doing, like now this poultry stuff I'm doing, I've done my research, everything. This is what I tell people. Anything you want to do, the first thing you have to do is knowledge. Seek knowledge. Even the Bible says what? Seek knowledge first. They say my people are perishing because what? The lack of knowledge. If you seek knowledge in everything you do, trust me, you'll be rich. But most times people do something, they don't research, they don't know about it. And people come then they, you know what I mean? So for me getting into poultry farming, I'm doing my little bit to make sure, you know, I do my research. And I've been doing it, I can't lie. You know, I've been doing all my research. Everything. And shout out to Farm Up. Yes. If you don't know about Farm Up, go to Farm Up, man. I'm telling you, if you're watching from this channel, whatever channel, he is one of the guys. If you really want to be successful in poultry farming, you want to do it in a more proficient and efficient way, where you don't want to spend a lot of money, but you're going to be, you know what I mean, saving a lot of money that compared to how other people are building it with bricks, with other things. That's why it's going to cost you a lot of money. And also that's where you're also going to understand why it's necessary for you to do a deep litter system, and why I am passionately deciding to choose a deep litter system. So everything